Hi everybody, this is my entry to the 2017 Nick's Face Awards. Um, this look is inspired by the 1998, I believe, movie, Pleasantville. Basically what it is I'm going to try to do is kind of like an asymmetrical type of uh, grayscale makeup on part of my face and then like a normal beauty-esque type of makeup on another part of it. So kind of like color invading into the black and white, which if you've ever seen the movie, you will totally understand this. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope I do the look justice. Okay, so what it is I did, I just pulled my hair back into a wig cap, and what it is I'm going to do, I'm going to mix these two water activated paints, and I believe that they are by Diamond FX. I'm really not 100% on that. I have had these for a really long time, so I don't really remember, but any water activated type of paint will work with this. I'm just going to mix them together to get the gray base on, and then I'm going to go in with a couple of different eyeshadows. Okay, now that I look really ridiculously crazy, this is about maybe two, three coats. I might go over a couple more times. Sorry that I keep looking back. I might go over maybe one or two more times, and then I'm going to go over this side with a white white setting powder. Then I'm going to do this side of my face with my regular foundation. So, be right back. Okay, so update. I have finished this regular side of my face. All I did was apply my Mineral Touch liquid foundation by Unique in shade Organza, and then I powdered that down with a little bit of the Coty translucent airspun powder. Then I went over this area right along where the color starts to go from black and white to normal. Again, a couple more times, and you can actually see this is still a little bit wet with that solid base gray color. Now what it is I'm going to end up doing, I'm going to powder this all down once this finishes drying. Then I'm going to move on to contouring both this regular side of my face in the normal brown shades, and then highlighting and contouring all of this gray, that way it's not just one solid color. So be back after I finish doing that. Okay, for the most part I'm done contouring and highlighting right now. Now I'm going to start working on the eye. I kind of already started to do it. I'm just going to do a basic kind of possible smoky, I don't know yet with this, and then try and copy it in color on this side. So we shall see what goes on with that. Alright. I forgot to mention that to do the contour and all that stuff, I use the LA Colors Mattes collection, this grayish toned one. And I also used a small, very, very small amount of NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on the eyelid, and kind of blended that out a little bit. Then I went over it with a couple of the lighter gray shades. I need to go over it again right here because I started tearing up. But yeah, I'll fix all this stuff and then get back to you whenever I decide what I'm going to do with this eye, because I'm making this look up as I go. Okay, so far what I've done with this eye, I went over the lid and the outer corner, mixing the two lightest gray shades, and then I went in the outer corner with this kind of medium-ish darker gray shade, and then smoked it out with the black shade to kind of create this smoky eye-esque kind of thing. Yeah. Then I went in the waterline with the LA Colors eyeliner pencil in black, and then I did a simple little wing liner with a Wet n Wild felt tip liner. So I started to kind of give myself the beginning stages of a smoky eye over here. Now I'm thinking I am going to actually involve glitter. I know that the original look from the movie did not have glitter. Oh, I also lined my lips just because I was starting to forget where my lips were because everything was just molded together right there. And it looked weird because I had highlighted my Cupid's bow already and my lips weren't there. So yeah, I think I might do a glitter-esque type of thing. I just don't know how I'm going to recreate that on the black and white side. So I'll get back to you whenever I decided what it is I'm going to end up doing. Okay, so I just kind of followed the same steps on this eye as I did on this one. I did end up going with the goldish, glittery type of look on the lid. And for the glittery gold side, I used Graftobian, which I just got this today. So this is also a first impressions type of thing, and I really like it so far. I know that you're supposed to mix it with something else to do whatever, but I really kind of like this effect. And then I kind of figured that the gray tone version of gold would be white. So I really don't know what company this is. I've had this for a good little bit. If you know what this is, yeah. But it's a very shimmery white loose eyeshadow pigment, so I just applied that on the full lid on that side. So now I'm just going to curl and put a layer of mascara on. Then I'm going to define my eyebrows and then fill in my lips. I am going to use Maybelline Clump Crusher for lashes, and then I'm going to use a brow pencil in brown on this side and then in black on this side. Then I'm going to fill in my lips with Jeffree Star's Weirdo. That's the shade. So I will get back to you once I'm done with that. Okay, so this is the finished look. Like I said, the lip color that I ended up using was Weirdo by Jeffree Star, and what did I say this was? Sorry? The mascara I used was Clump Crusher, but I think I said it was by L'Oreal or something like that. I don't remember, but it's by CoverGirl. So, yeah. Curled my lashes, applied 2 coats of mascara, curled them again, applied another coat. Yeah, so I think, yeah, and I went over the liner one more time on both sides, just so it'd be a little bit more defined for everything. So, yeah, this, like I said, is my entry for the 2017 NYX Face Awards, and it is inspired by the movie Pleasantville. Now, if you have not seen that movie, I really recommend that you go see it. It is a very, very beautiful movie, especially, like, just the concept of it, of 2 people from modern day that get sucked into the 40s/50s era, like a television show going on at that time. And as they, like, kind of teach the citizens of the television show more about, like, the real world and the other possibilities, that they don't just have to stick to the certain guidelines that they feel they need to. Not only do they change how they feel and act, they also bring color into a world that is just black and white. And then, of course, it's met by people who don't want things to change, which honestly and truly, I think, especially in this day and age, we can all kind of relate to that. So, I will say this, the ending of the movie is not all that wonderful. It's not like everything goes back to normal, blah, 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 blah. But, like, the ending of the movie just, I don't want to spoil anything. Just, it is a very, very, very good movie. I highly recommend it if you ever have the chance to watch it. It might be on Netflix. I'm not 100% sure. It's called Pleasantville. It stars Tobey Maguire and Reese Witherspoon. So, yeah, just go ahead and take a look at that movie. Also, hopefully I get into the first official round of the NYX Face Awards with this look. I know I've been posting a lot of makeup related videos on this channel. If you guys would like me to continue that, leave me a comment down below of what it is that you want to see from me. And also, I normally, for the month of October, I do a 31 Days of Halloween on my Instagram. So if you guys are interested in going to look at that, my Instagram title is Awkward Boy in Makeup. I will try to link it in the description if I remember to do that while I am fixing up this video. Again, I apologize for the quality of this. I am filming this on my phone. I don't own a laptop or a camera or anything like that, any type of editing system. I'm literally just doing all of this off my phone. So, thank you. I hope you enjoy. Give a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, whatever. You know the drill. So, bye.